how are you guys doing? Happy Tuesday. I hope you guys had an amazing 3-day weekend and we are back today as promised. So I literally just got back from the gym, so I'm filming this right now and I'm gonna upload it right after this. I got back from the gym, I had to pass by the market, I needed to do a little bit of grocery shopping, and I wanted to show you guys what I bought at the grocery store so you could kind of see what I'm eating. Plus I wanted to show you two things that I found on Amazon which I use, well, one I use frequently and the other one I want to try. So I wanted to show you guys that. So let's get started. Here is my bag. I went to Albertsons. Okay, so first and foremost, sorry about the noise, I bought a big thing of kale. Lots and lots of kale. I never eat kale, but I'm gonna try to eat kale, and I saw this and I was like, I'm gonna force myself to eat kale because it's good for you. So I just need to figure out a way to make kale that it tastes tasty, I guess, or tastes good. I don't know, but I'm going to try and do that, and if I do find something that actually tastes really good, I will let you guys know. Then I bought oat bran. I have never bought oat bran before. How weird is that? I always buy oatmeal just instead. I don't really like oatmeal. I've said it before, but I read somewhere that this is higher in fiber, and I was gonna try to do like overnight oats or something like that. So I'm gonna try this out. So I bought oat bran because I didn't have oat bran, and I bought oat bran. I bought cabbage. I love cabbage. It says coleslaw, but it's finely shredded, finely shredded green cabbage. I actually love cabbage. I was going to have this with some radishes that I already have in my fridge, with some cucumbers, with some lemon, salt and pepper, and it's like a little salad. I really like that, so I bought some cabbage. Then I bought this because, I don't know, I was going through the aisle and I was gonna pick up Perrier's, and then I was like, why don't I try the Refresh cranberry raspberry sparkling water beverage. Normally I don't buy these because they do have artificial sweeteners, but yeah, I wanted to try it this time, so I'm trying this. If it tastes too, I don't know, funky, then I probably won't have it, but yeah, I want to try it out, so I got this. And then we have 100% liquid egg whites. I got egg whites. I normally don't buy egg whites. I normally just buy the whole entire egg and that's it, and I eat the whole egg. That's what I usually do. But I'm trying to be extra good, and I'm trying to, like, you know, it in for those body goals. So I already have eggs in my fridge, and I figured, okay, let me get some egg whites so I can mix some egg whites with some egg and get extra protein, all that stuff. And then the final two things that I got are just protein, actually. This is the grass-fed Angus ground beef, 93% lean, 7% fat. I always buy this. Like, I always buy this. This is like a staple in my fridge all the time. And then I bought some chicken, thinly sliced. I bought some chicken. As you can see, nothing special, but yeah. Some chicken, trimmed and ready. Thin cut, boneless, skinless chicken breast fillet. So I bought some chicken. That was it, you know, for some extra protein. So that is what I actually got at the store. Now, the two things that I wanted to show you guys that I got from Amazon are these two. Could have gotten one of these at a store and the other, I don't know if I can get it anywhere else, but we'll see. So the first thing I want to talk about is a tea. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is I'm not a tea person, I'm not a coffee person. I mean, I'm just like a water person or Perrier person, sparkling water, mineral water person, and of course if I'm having something that I don't, you know, it's not good for you, blah blah, I like a soda, like a Coke, but I'm not really a coffee drinker. I mean, I do drink coffee, but you know, so there, you get the gist. But for some reason, the other day I bought some anise, I'll have to show you in a different video. Point is, cardamom, I love cardamom. And I love the flavor of cardamom, and I remember having this tea a long time ago, and then I went on the interwebs and I saw that they were selling it on Amazon, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna purchase it. And this is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this tea right here. Sadaf Special Blend Tea with Cardamom Flavor. It's pretty much a black tea with cardamom flavor in it. I love it. I do believe it's used very much in the Persian community. I absolutely adore it. So what I've been doing is that to kind of, not that I've had major cravings while I've been AKA dieting, and I say AKA dieting because I'm not being extremely strict with myself, but you know, strict enough. What I've been doing is I've been boiling some water, okay, and using 1 tea bag per a little mug, of course, of tea, duh. And then I've been using 1 cube of sugar. I like to buy the little sugar cubes, not the actual packets. I don't know, it's just something of mine. I think it's really cute. So I've been buying that, and I just put 1 little cube of sugar, and then I take a little tiny bit of milk and I put it in my cup with this tea, and it comes out like what you would call like an Indian chai tea. You know, like that kind of style tea? Well, if you know what that means, if not, go on the internet and you'll see what I'm talking about. Point is, I ordered this off Amazon and I have been drinking it every single day, probably 2 to 3 times a day. Not sure, I really just love the flavor, and it kind of like cuts any kind of craving that I have for anything sweet. Not that it's super sweet the way that I make it, but for some reason it just like, I don't know, it's very satisfying to me. So that's number 1. Number 2 is, let me just show you first and then we'll talk about it after.